What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy Sunday out there. I hope y'all are having a good day today. Hope you're having a great weekend. Hope you're well rested and prepared for the week. I know I am. I know I had me some good old sleep yesterday, and I'm well rested and feeling energized. Shout out to you, Cleves 17, with the fire comments, liking the mashup, bro. I appreciate that. And what's good, SJ Evans? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, everybody, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Come on into the room. Give your boy that thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. As you come in, as you see the title of the video and the thumbnail of this video, it says kickback. It does not say moving this roundup show. Because guys, there just wasn't really many shows that I was not shows. There was really no topics this week that really excited me. I know Eman had his live on Friday, and it was a couple of topics, like Doctor Strange, Patrick Stewart talking about that. And I was like, well, we discussed that last week. I mean, he just kind of trolling the audience as far as not as if he even knows who Doctor Strange is. Also some Netflix shows coming to leaving Netflix and coming to Disney Plus. I mean, hold on. That's not that big a deal either. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know from you guys. So this is I'm just kind of hanging out right now. Basically, we're just kicking back, chilling, all that good stuff. Let me go ahead and shout at everybody, and I'll kind of repeat on what I just said. What's up, Karina Benford? There's no really point in me in having these on. What's up, Karina? How you doing? Greetings. Hello, Zia. How you doing, ma'am? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for being here. One of the OG moderators in the building. Kyla Kell in the building. What's good? What's good? Christopher Doggett. What about Vikings Valhalla? What do you mean? That one flew over my head. Oh yeah, you mean as far as topics are concerned? Hold on. Maybe nothing because I don't know nothing about that. I think I heard that before. Vikings Valhalla. Let me see what this is. Is this a new drama? Let me know, Chris. Put an extensive comment in there. I'll pull it up. Johnny Washington, first time here. Love on the channel, my brother. Well, thank you so much. It sucks it's your first time here, and this is not even like a real live. This kind of is like a hangback section. Usually every Sunday at this time, I have a movie news roundup show. But there was only two topics that it was like we could talk about Blade. Actor Aaron Pierre, he's joining Blade, and also a Free Guy sequel. Other than that, it was just like I'm not passionate about nothing. I'm gonna tell y'all what's been taking my attention in just a little bit. But Johnny Washington, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Strictly Starlight in the building from the UK. What's good, ma'am? How you doing? Hey, Brandon. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. You're showing up to my show. You got to work. You got to go to work. But thank you for being here. We got Travis Looney out there. Zia, I watched Viking Valhalla this weekend. It was pretty good. Okay. What's the business? Ready for this Euphoria finale? You need to do a reaction to Batman. Hey, what's up, Jason? Yes, I am ready for this Euphoria finale. And I'm not going to do a reaction to Batman. I'm just going to do a review. And I'm going to go ahead and finish editing that after this video right here because I did see the Batman on Friday. I took off work on Friday. It's funny. My mom hit me out like, Brandon, are you working today? I was like, nope. But I took a PTO day on Friday because the Batman screening in Dallas was Friday morning at 10 a.m. And it was a 3-hour movie. And I was like, let me just go ahead and take the day off. So I put that vacation day in like 2 weeks ago. So I will be having my review tomorrow morning, Monday, when the review embargo lifts at 11 a.m. CST. 11 a.m. CST Central Standard Time is when you guys will hear my thoughts on the on Batman. I might do a spoiler review. I might. We'll see, but you'll definitely get a regular non-spoiler review. Euphoria, yes. Can't wait. It's on Netflix. New show shows a little promise. Was hoping you checked it out and had to get had feedback. I will tell you what I have been checking out. I think I've heard of that show, but I'm not. Actually I have heard of it. I'm sure, but I know I have. Now that I keep thinking about it, I haven't watched it. I didn't plan on it, but we can talk about it in a second. I'm gonna tell you what I have been watching in just a moment. What up, D Weave? How you doing? What's good? What's up, Car Bro? How you doing? Yeah, hit that like button. I'm going to fan event for Batman already. I want to use my PTO to go to the movies too. LOL. Yeah. But guys, hit a one in the chat. You should do that, Zia. You should. But guys, hit a one. Wait, what, you in Dallas? I never knew that. Shout out to, yeah, I'm in Dallas. I'm in D-Town. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. I'll have to see it next Monday. The roof and my local movies. Oh, damn. That sucks. I hope you're okay. But guys, hit a one in the chat if you watch Snowfall on Hulu or FX. Hit a one in the chat if you watch Snowfall. I am curious. I know Zia has tried the show. Okay, we got one. All right. How y'all liking the show so far? No spoilers. Okay. No spoilers. All right, we got a few ones in the building. Like from D Weave, Jason Williams, Elijah, Lucky Charmed. What's up? Two fire already. Snowfall is fire. Love the show. Yes, it is, guys. I am late to the party. So Lamont, y'all know Lamont, who is on my channel tab right here. And just in case for the newbies out there, we got any newbies. Let me go ahead and share that. Lamont Tyson right here. You know, him and Larry, that was a beat. You got to get on Snowfall, man. You got to get on it. You know, it's good. It's fire. It's dope. It's all this. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna get on it, man. You know, but I'm like, man, it's 4 seasons in. I'm too far behind. I'm not gonna have time to catch up. And so that was kind of what was putting me off. And then I was talking to OneTakeBigDog and Struggle Reviews TV, Tyra, right here. And right here, and that was like, B, you got to get on Snowfall. You got to get on this fire. And so I finally started to get on it, and I love the show. That's what I've been. I started watching it maybe 2 weeks ago. I know they're in season 5 right now. I know the first 2 episodes have come out. But yesterday and all of that, I've had like the longest binge session I've had in a long time. Yesterday, I want to say Saturday morning, I started at maybe about 9 a.m. I was at season 2, episode 5 or 6. Now, yesterday, you know, now I'm all the way at season 4, episode 5 or episode 6. So I'm not all the way caught up, but I done watched 2 seasons in a little more than 24 hours, like maybe 36 hours. And I was taking a little break here and there, but y'all, that has taken up all my time. That's the only reason I haven't had my power. I was supposed to have my Power book 4, episode 4 video up. I just couldn't stop watching Snowfall because I'm gonna do videos on that too. I'm gonna do, you know, reviews or reactions or recaps on that because I'm loving the show. I would be finished with my Batman. I would be finished editing my Batman review, uploaded for tomorrow, but I just couldn't stop watching Snowfall, man. Oh my God, I'm loving that show. It is so damn good, and I'm so passionate about it. Because it is inspired by a true story. It does not glamorize the crack cocaine epidemic that happened in the 80s. Yeah, Snowfall is the greatest of all time. Yeah, way better. Oh yes, I agree all the way. D-Weave, way better than Power. I agree. That's why I was like, how can I stop watching Snowfall and go to Power? I enjoy Power. It is entertaining, but come on now, I gotta keep watching Snowfall. You know, and so I'm loving it. Snowfall is the greatest of all time, and so I cannot wait to get caught up, guys. I will be talking spoilers about what I've seen now, but I don't want to do anyone a disservice that hasn't seen it, and this conversation that we're having right now may inspire you to start watching it, and I want you to be as surprised to get the revelations, to get the reveals as much as I was, as much as everybody else to put a one in the chat. I want you to have that same experience. But man, it is a good show. Like I said, I would be done with my Power episode and my Batman, but I was just like, man, I gotta keep watching this freaking show, man, because it's just that good to me. I'm really, really, really enjoying it. And I don't even, after I'm done with this, because I'm only gonna be on her maybe 45 minutes to an hour. I need to finish the Batman, but I want to continue to watch freaking Snowfall. Man, it is a entertaining, very entertaining show, man. I love it. Like I said, it's inspired on a true story. You know, you got Alton dad in there, Franklin's dad in there, Alton. I'm loving the fact, slight spoilers. I'm loving the fact that him and the mama got back together. They working things out. Great couple. He was an ex-Panther. Him trying to pass down that knowledge. I'm just like, oh yes, yes. And this is like, what was I about to say? You know, the Panthers, they was successful in a lot of things, but they was unsuccessful in a lot of things. And the thing is it seems like every generation we're starting over instead of the previous generation passing the torch down. Don't mean to offend anybody out there, but I have to be honest. I've never met a boomer. I've never met somebody in the boomer class that talks about right now, you know, fighting for justice or racism, white supremacy. It's always just like, you know, and it's like, what happened? But there was a scene where Franklin was talking to his dad Alton, and he was just trying to put him on game. And I'm just like, man, that's where it is. We need to communicate, pass down the torch, look at the past generations, all the movements, see what worked, see what made them strong, and continue that, and then see where all the weaknesses were, and make fine-tune adjustments. You know, and it's like, yeah, it's an addictive show, and in any empire, there's always a rise and a fall. But in season 4, we're seeing the fall of Franklin's empire. It's crumbling as he's crippled, you know, from what happened at the end of season 3. Oh, man. And you know what gets me excited is where I'm in season 4, middle of season 4, and they're showing 2 episodes of season 5. We're still in the hood. I would have thought by me starting this show that he would have, you know, he would be far beyond these little corner disputes, but he's not. But what gets him excited is, I think in season 3, that's when he kind of started wearing suits. I could be wrong, or maybe at the end of season 2. But the promotional material for Snowfall season 5 is this. Let me pull it up real quick. Snowfall season 5. And of course, a couple of you guys are already ahead of me. So actually, let me try to go to the actual website. FX Networks. Snowfall. The thing about it is, I've heard people talk about how great this show is for years. You know what I'm saying? And I just never got on the train. But you got season 1 right here. You know, this is just the beginning of it all. Him and his LA town. You know, the season 2, he got the truck. If you've seen it, you know what we're talking about. Now, season 3, I don't really know what the visual reference would be there, but you know, you can tell he coming up a bit. Season 4. But look at season 5, the promotion that I haven't got to yet. This brother's in the suit. So I'm thinking, man, he on some next level boss stuff right here. He's not effing around with the small little peons no more. You know, he is on some next level stuff with this US government, you know. And he truly looks like a boss right here. And I can't wait. I am, where am I at? I'm in season 4. I think I just finished episode 5 on season 4. So, woo, I can't wait, man. Yeah, I love the show. I'm gonna check it out soon. Yeah, I'm loving it. It's fine. Yeah. One not seen in 2022. Hey, you missing out, man. You are missing out, sweet lady. Jason, I think it's getting better without John Singleton writing. Wow. Okay. Rest in peace, John Singleton. Harry, I just started. I'm on season 3 already. Yeah, it's great. I need to check it out. Yes, you do, Xavier Phoenix. I got tired of Snowfall early in season 3. All right. Just watch season 3 and 4. Who's my favorite character? Oh, it's probably a tie between Jerome. Well, I like Jerome more in season 1 and 2. He started tripping a little bit, but he ain't really getting that much shine right now in season 4. I do like Jerome. Let me see. Probably Alton. I like Alton. I like Alton. I have my love and hate characters. I like Man Boy Drew. I hate him and I like him at the same time. I did the same thing last weekend. Yeah, way better show than Power. But yeah, Millennia. Yeah, way better. Yeah, I just might trade Power Book 4 for Snowfall. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yes, Snowfall is way better than me. It's better than Power Book 2. I mean, I think it's safe to say that it's better than Power Book 4. It's I can't even talk. It is light years better than Power Book 2 Ghosts, season 2 with Tariq. Book 4, Book 4 is not that bad. Book 2 got a little silly and unrealistic, but it was still entertaining. Season 4 gets crazy. Woo, don't spoil it for me. I can't wait. I'm gonna watch it now after Euphoria already. Addictive show. Yes, it is. Kev, what's up? I agree. Yeah, facts. What's up, family? What's up? What's up, Nino? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Yeah. Maybe I should change the title of this video. Let me do that real quick. Let's see here. Kickback. What we got? Snowfall. Season 4. Blade. What is this? Free God 2. Euphoria. Season 2. What else we gonna be talking about? Batman. No, I ain't gonna talk about the Batman. I ain't talking about that anymore. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit save on that. So if y'all want to hit refresh, Miami Vice Scarface vibes, yeah. The last one with the rainbow background. Right, I think I know what you're talking about. What up, Toronto? What's an underrated movie? I don't know. You tell us. It's good that we have streaming now to binge older shows. That's true. Oh, season 3, that's it. That makes me actually want to watch the show now. I'm with you. I haven't watched it yet, especially since I know who's it's really based on. Yeah, please, Nino. It's that good. Yeah, more GTA vibes. The ones that are left in the room are still in prison. How do I feel about Teddy? I mean, I like Teddy, but I don't know. I mean, I don't think he can be trusted. But I think he's a good man, given some of the stuff that he did in season 1, that he was just like, okay, I'm gonna have to draw the line here. I can't deal with this. You're a bad person, and he will take care of it. I don't want to spoil anything, but if you've seen the show, I know what you're talking about. However, Alton did go to Franklin, be like, hey, you can't trust this man. I've been there. That communication is so important. The older generations need to communicate all of their triumphs and all of their mishaps from the past so we don't make the mistakes. And I love that relationship between Alton and Franklin. I do. I love it so much. So, but yeah, Teddy, Theodore. How do you feel about him, Breslin? He cool. I'm not in love with him. I don't hate him. I don't know. I just don't know if we can trust him all the way. But he been pretty straight up since the beginning. This generation takes it as you're preaching it to them. Right on. Yeah, LOL Jerome is a fan favorite. Yeah. Snowfall isn't better than Power. Okay, well, I respectfully disagree, but hey, it is all subjective. Power is basic BS and stereotypical. You at the part where Franklin acting a little shaky. You at the part where, okay. Shout out to 50 Cent though. Don't hate on Power too much, yeah. Let me see. Nina, you haven't watched Power or Snowfall. Well, pick Snowfall. Tariq don't want to see Franklin at all. Ghost is the only one with intellect to match Franklin. Yeah. Tariq don't want none of Franklin. I know you were shocked in that season 3 finale. Yeah, I was like, no. Yo, yeah, I was. Of course. Yeah, man. What we gonna talk about it for? Yeah, I'm not I ain't finna mess up that would be stupid. Just respect their wishes. We'll let you see it early. Don't talk about it to this point. You got it. That would be dumb. Talk about some underrated movies, family. You talk about them. I mean, Tariq is actually just as smart as Franklin, both weak with hand-to-hand combat. Well, no, I don't know about that one, duality. Because it did not show Freeway Rick Ross the love he should have received. Okay. I got you. I got you. Have you reviewed any of the Bel-Air episodes? Yes, you should look at my channel because they're there. Just go to my channel and look. I've reviewed the first 5 episodes. I mean, dude, if you go to my home tab, they're right there. So, not trying to make it about race, but Teddy's represents America and white supremacy using black people for their. Man, you don't gotta preface it like that. Talking about I'm not trying to make it about race. If it's about race, it's about race. Never feel ashamed to talk the truth. I don't care what it is. So you good. That rock ain't no joke. Snowfall is based on Rick. Duality, that doesn't make sense, man. Yeah, and there's a lot of details to it. I mean, it just, yeah. But what else are y'all watching though? Because Snowfall is taking up all my time. It really is. All of it. That and Bel-Air. Yeah, Carlton is a mess. Ooh, man. Wait till y'all see episode 6. Because that's a trip right there. But let me see what this is about right here. So, Marvel's Blade. This is from the Hollywood Reporter. Marvel's Blade adds old actor Aaron Pierre. Y'all know this gentleman right here? Y'all know I'm really looking forward to Blade. Aaron Pierre is adding another noteworthy genre title to his resume. The actor known for sci-fi's Krypton and M. Night Shyamalan's Old is joining Marvel Studios' Blade, the Hollywood Reporter has confirmed. Character details are being kept in the coffin. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Pierre joins Mahershala Ali and Delroy Lindo in the film. I forgot Delroy Lindo was in this, which stars Ali as Blade, the half-human, half-vampire, who first debuted on the pages of Marvel in 1973. Y'all know about that. Blade does not yet have a release date. Marvel is next. Okay. Pierre is already in the Disney family as well, and he will voice Mufasa and Barry Jenkins' The Lion King prequel. His other credits include Jenkins' amazing series, The Underground Railroad. So, are y'all excited for this gentleman right here to join Blade? Who is it going to play? Who y'all think he's going to play in Blade? I have no idea. No, never seen him before. I don't know him. I don't know him either. I thought that was Braxton from the Jamie Foxx show at first. They do kind of resemble each other a bit. Not much, but just a bit. Probably be a villain. They always got to have a black protagonist against a black antagonist. That ain't true. What are you talking about? You said that everything. You said in Nemo, they have a white antagonist versus a white protagonist. Back it up, Nino. Am I missing something? He gonna play a light-skinned Blade. You stupid. Good opportunity for him. Blade looks promising. Yeah. I still wish Wesley was coming back, but you know that's long gone. It's not gonna happen. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I haven't seen Blade since I was a child. I need. Is it a reminder? I don't know. Name an MCU movie with a black hero without a black villain. Nino, I don't get it, bro. We don't have many black MCU movies anyway. Like, why would? What's wrong with having a black villain? Like, okay, so we had Iron Man 1. That was a white hero and a white villain. We had Iron Man 2. That was a white hero with a white villain. We had Iron Man 3 was a white hero with a white villain. Captain America, First Avenger, and Winter Soldier. The Red Skull, the Winter Soldier, white heroes, white villains. Ant-Man, white hero, white villain. Doctor Strange, white hero, white villain. The Hulk, white hero, white villain. Ant-Man and Yellow Jacket, white hero, white villain on both movies, 1 and 2. Black Widow, white hero, white villain. Let me see. Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, part 2, he was white and his daddy was white. He was the villain. Okay, so Guardians of the Galaxy, it was a bunch of aliens. So you got me there. I don't get it. When there's white villains, I mean, when there's white heroes, there's white villains. When there's black heroes, there's black villains. I don't know if I understand. Let me know, though. I don't know if I get it. So, let's see. Black protagonist versus black antagonist. Have they ever watched Blade? All of his opponents have been white. There you go. Yeah. So I don't get it. Kevin Feige is big on optics. He don't want to frame black. Bro, I don't get it. I just don't. I'm sorry. I don't get it. You didn't get a notification? Did you click the notification bell? So, y'all excited about this? Y'all let me know. What else y'all watching though? But did y'all like Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds? I really did like that movie. I really did. Oh, we got a super sticker in the building. Hold up now. Tara Von Trier for $9.99. Let's see what we can do for you.
What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay, I told y'all before y'all.
$9.99 super chat. Thank you so much, ma'am. I do appreciate it. Thank you. That is so lovely. Let's see here. Let's switch this over real quick. I do appreciate the super chat. I just knew I wasn't gonna get no super chat today or whatever. I just knew I wasn't. So thank you for that.
Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
Well, guys, y'all know what that means. If you was here last week, it means that we have a guest coming into the show. So who is our first guest? Let me go ahead and introduce them right now as...
I lived my entire life waiting for this moment. Indingo and Jadaka! Unyanaka Njobu. I found my daddy with panther claws in his chest.
Nah, I'm your king.
Come on.
Yes, guys. There he is, Larry. With Today I Feel Like, aka Killmonger. What's good, sir? How you doing today?
Oh man, I'm good. I'm good. You know, it's funny watching that intro. It just makes me think about something, right? Now, I forgot the one Dora Milaje's name during that scene when T'Challa said, when Black Widow walked up and they had a little face off, and T'Challa said, as much as I would love to see this, you know, we don't have time for it.
Right.
As bad as Black Widow was and as bad as she was, and everybody was thinking like, oh man, Black Widow might get her butt kicked or whatever. Think about this. Killmonger took on the entire Dora Milaje by himself and whooped ass.
He did.
He took on the entire Dora Milaje by himself and whooped ass. That's just how bad that dude is.
That's true. That is true. That is true. So there you go, man. There you go. No, I appreciate you being here, man. And this little impromptu little kickback I'm having. I just it wasn't that many topics I wanted to discuss today. And I've been telling them, man, I've been binging Snowfall all weekend, man. I am hooked. I am hooked. I'm almost caught up, man. I'm on episode 6 of season 4.
You know what I have to say to that?
What's that?
Finally.
Yeah. Yeah.
First, I was trying to get Lamont to watch this, and then after Lamont started watching it, he was trying to get Brandon to watch it. Now we finally got you, man.
Yeah.
Finally, when you get caught up, we can really roll and talk about this thing.
Yes. That's true. Lamont and Larry were the first to tell me, like, B, get on it, man. Get on it, man. It's good. And yeah, it is pretty damn good, man.
Yeah.
I'm really passionate about it. I just because you know, it's based on it's inspired by a true story. Not completely based, but inspired on a true story. And you know, I love I have a higher level of respect for the Panthers. And so, you know, with Alton in there trying to give Franklin that nod, it's like, listen, bro, I've been there.
You know,
listen to me. You know, I'm just like, oh God, you know, we need to communicate like that, man, through the generations, man. You know, so I'm really loving it, man. And so I got a little bit more I wish I can finish watching what I gotta like more after this, but I gotta my other videos are slacking, you know. I can't get behind on the work, you know. So man,
binge it out, man. Just get it out.
I'm done. I think I'm gonna be caught up by it comes out on, is it Wednesdays or Thursdays?
I think it's on Thursday, actually. It comes. It might be Wednesday.
Okay.
It might be Wednesday, because I think Lamont was talking about us talking about it on was trying to see about us talking about it on Thursday. So I think it might be on Wednesday that it comes out.
Already. Well, y'all, of course, y'all know this is Larry. There was a couple of new people that told me they've never been here before.
All right.
So this is Larry, and so meet Larry, living legend Larry, aka Killmonger. His information is in the description of this video. You can also head over to my channel tab, and there he is right there. Today I Feel Like finna hit that 55K. Look at it, Killmonger. Yeah, he is that's a #1 fan right there, man. But what you got going on in your world, man? What you got going on?
Oh man, I did one of my Wine and Winners giveaway shows yesterday, and so I was up here packing up prizes to ship out. It's funny because normally when I give everybody a week to get me their shipping info from the day of the giveaway, because I don't want to sit up there and wait 2-3 weeks for people to get me their info. So I give everybody a week. If I don't have it, the prices go back in the kitty. This is the first time I did the show where everybody got me their shipping information by the next day. So I just did it yesterday. Today I got the last address, and so I'm packing everything up, and I realized, I was like, oh man, I ran out of packing material. So
oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it is a good thing. I did a Wine and Winter show a couple weeks ago, and then I did another giveaway show, and I've been doing them a little bit more frequently, and so I ran out of packing material, and I think I have about 3 or 4 people that are coming up short right now. So I think I'm gonna stop by Dollar Tree or something, or Staples or something tomorrow and buy some packing stuff, and so I can send the last ones out, and then I'll order do a real order packing supplies on from Amazon, so I can give some more stuff out again next month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, guys, there it is right there too. Wine and Winners, an epic 3-hour live that he did. And I think about this. This man just said that he ran out of packaging tape. So that means that he just sending out stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the percentage is, but I think it's a pretty good chance that if you participate, you may be one of those lucky people to be featured on the show through the chat and get a prize through the mail. And so all you got to do is just subscribe to his channel and check out his videos. I mean, it's that easy. Just 2 clicks of a button, and then there you are. And so yeah, go ahead.
And it's fun. I try and keep it fairly low key. Like, I usually don't post them. I might do it once or twice coming up and see how it goes. But normally I don't like post links to the or schedule the Wine and Winners live streams like a week or 2 in advance. Sometimes, if I imagine if I did that, more people would see it. They'd probably come through. I get more people coming in the giveaway show. But I kind of keep it low key where I'll post the link like maybe a couple of hours before the show, so that my loyal ride or dies see it, and then they come, because there's certain people, as when you have a channel, there are some people that just kind of come through and they watch for the one thing they're interested in, and then you have people that come through and they're checking you for everything. They're coming through for the content, but they're also coming through for you.
Nice.
So I like to reward those people that are checking me for everything. So when I posted a few hours early and then those people come on, I may not get it. I may not get 50, 100 people. I may only get 30, 40 people coming through at a time, but those are the people that I care most about as far as giving stuff away. So
already. Well, guys, there you go, man. Check them out. If you're losing, if you're not checking them out, and I don't want you to lose, I want you to win. And one way you can win is subscribing and checking out all of his content. So
I see Travis Looney in the comments. He was up there. He was in there last night. He won.
Already. What's up, Travis? Hold on. Let me fix this banner real quick. Let me ask you this, man. Have you seen the latest episode of Power?
No, dang, that's the one that just came. It comes on tonight, but it aired technically on the streaming service last night, right?
Correct.
Yeah, no, I haven't watched it. I was, it's funny. I was meaning to watch it earlier because I saw Lamont's live come on, and I went on there and just said, "Hey, what's up?" and gave him a thumbs up, but then I had to click out of it because I was like, I haven't seen it yet.
I got you. Yeah, I saw it right when it came out, and I haven't did a recap yet. I'm gonna watch it again though. And
okay, when are you gonna do your recap?
I don't know. As soon as possible. It should be up already, but I've been hooked on Snowfall. That's
Snowfall.
Literally, it is. I ain't got no other work done because of that show, man. So, like, bro, I start like yesterday, Saturday morning at 9 a.m. I was on season 2, episode 6. And now I'm on season 4, episode 6.
Oh, you've been putting in work.
Yes. Yeah, I'm a little behind, but I was going to ask, man, if you want to do it after you see it, if you want to do like a recap with me real quick, I would love to have you. If you're available whenever, if time permits for you.
Yeah, I'll have to. When we get off here, I'll have to go and try and watch it and then hit you up. So
yeah, no pressure. I am. I mean, how are you feeling about the show so far, though? Are you? Honestly, let me and also tell me, are you liking it better than book 2, the one we just finished with Tariq?
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. No, okay. I mean, outside of the original show, book 2 is the best show, which is funny because it was the one that I was least looking forward to. Like when they started showing previews to all the different, books that were going to be in the Power universe, that was the one I was like, this is going to be whack. Tariq's character's whack. No one wants to see him. And so far, it's been the best one. It's been, I know, now mind you, this last season, they had Tariq doing so much stupid stuff. It was annoying to me. It was like, how many times to how many different people is he going to admit murder to various folks? I'm like, bruh, stop admitting to people you kill folks, right. But that one is still my favorite show. I did not like Raising Kanan. And in every show, no matter what it is, I need someone that I can like. There could be people that I hate, but there needs to be some sort of anchor for me to hold on to, somebody that I like or care about. And Raising Kanan offered me none of that. Absolutely. I
Wow.
didn't like anybody. Like every single person in that
I
show,
get
I was
that.
like, well, if they get killed, okay, whatever. They deserved it.
Yeah. I can't argue with that. I think we talked about that too, or at least heard you say that, because there really aren't any redeemable characters in the show, and unless they died. The mom, the uncles, Kanan, and I mean Jukebox. I mean, I like Jukebox, but
I like Jukebox, but if she gets taken out too, I mean,
yeah,
she's in the game.
yeah. That's true.
You know?
That's true.
I mean, they didn't even give us the opportunity to like, what's his name, the little pretty boy that's a bartender. Like,
oh yeah.
it would have been nice if maybe if they had him in the get, like if he was with the mom, but what's her name, Roxy?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That's close enough.
Yeah. It would have been nice if those two hooked up, but he didn't know what she did, because then, he could have been with her and there could have been that element of her trying to keep this away from him, but him getting suspicious, whatever. And then if something bad happened to him, we could still like him. We could still care about him, but he's basically like, I know what you do and I don't really care. I still want to be with you. So now I'm just like, okay, you're just like everybody else, If you get taken out in a drive-by or whatever, then, oh, well, so be it. You knew the risk.
So will you be checking out a season 2 of book 3 if they have one? Or are you gonna let it slide?
Nah, I'm done with that show. There's a couple of shows that I'm done with. Like I'm done with Raising Kanan. I'm done with the Shy. I don't like the representations of black men in that show. It's pretty bad and disrespectful. I just don't like that. I will watch another season of book 2. This one right here, this Power Book Force. It's been, I don't want to say it's dull, but it feels like they're taking a very long time to really get into the meat of it. It's just it's sort of dragging. So maybe it is just slow. I feel like these first couple of episodes could have been done in one episode. Like I would have much rather have them said, we're gonna do a 2-hour season season premiere so that they could really get into the meat of the show, and then they could have gone on from there. But it's a little slow.
I agree with you 100%. I don't think I think I pretty much agree with dang near everything you said since you've been on tonight. Because I agree everything you said about Raising Kanan. Episode 1 of book 4 Force was pretty slow for me, but I will say that each episode is picking up more and more. I'm still not passionate about it though. There's nothing about me to saying, oh my God, I cannot wait until the next episode. I have to see what happens. Because I've been kind of frustrated with Tommy lately. He just kind of seemed reckless.
Yeah.
Like he's throwing away all the experience he's built up over the years with Ghost and as a child. And like he's just kind of like just starting off like, bro, you could end up dead here if you don't really, cross your T's and dot your I's. But I am really interested in seeing how the relationship between Diamond and Jannard is going to play out. Because they're on polar opposites of the spectrum here. Jannard being a hothead, Diamond is really trying to learn from his mistakes and trying to move around stealthy, and so they're going to clash, and they have clashed. They fought in the ring in episode 3, which was entertaining, but we found out that Jannard threw the fight, And so I'm like, wow, that's interesting right there. Hold on real quick.
Oh, look at that. Papa Avery
coming through, man. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
There you go.
Thank you so much for the super chat. 1999. Happy 51st show, B. Avery. As you close out the last Sunday of Black History Month, and welcome Just My Opinion Reviews for March. Special salute to your fabulous guest, Larry, which you are my dad's favorite each week. Now, Dad, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. And guys, just to let you know out there, Larry is my dad's favorite on the show. It's like, Brandon, whatever you do, just get Larry back on the show, okay? Like, don't. It's still.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I tell you, you need to take Papa Avery. You need to take some of that Papa Avery money that he's been giving you and go buy some Chuck Taylors, because he said he super chat you enough every time to give you that Dub C clip. So You know,
I got about 7 or 8 pair. You know,
yeah, you need to get him some Chucks if he doesn't have any.
I got some patent leather black ones too that I love.
Oh, dang, what size shoe you wear?
Yeah, I think 11. I may want to go show off in the closet or something.
Oh, man, I thought if you wore 13, I was about to get you.
No, man. I still got some Chucks from I want to say 2012 years ago that I still wear, you know. So
oh man,
they're holding on too, but no thanks. But no, Larry, yeah, he loves you, man. He's like, Brandon, I don't care. Okay. Whatever you got to do, you need to work it out with Larry, get him on the show or whatever. He's the most fun, blah blah blah. You know, so he loves you to death. He loves you.
You know how brothers are, man. We work it out.
Yeah,
we might have to go back to our corners and lick our wounds a little bit, but then we work it out.
But Dad, he stole my money and burned down my house. It doesn't matter. Get him back on the show. You know, he slapped my girlfriend. It doesn't matter.
No, walk it off. On the show. Walk it off.
he broke my legs. Well, put a Band-Aid on. Shut up and get him back on the show, Brandon. Let's get him back on the show. Do it. I do. All right. Hey, Larry, you want to do a video?
No, man.
He loves you to death.
That's great. I appreciate that, man. I'm looking forward. I gotta meet him one day. Hopefully, all this COVID stuff will go away, and then we can all actually all get together in one place and do a real live together.
Yeah. Dan, I may have to bring you on here. You just don't embarrass me. I'm teasing.
No, if you go on there, please embarrass him.
He gonna have all the baby pictures right here ready. See this one, y'all. See this.
You
one?
know,
I'm gonna have to boot him off the live. When Brandon was 11 years old, this happened, and he would do that too. I'm afraid
that would be straight up comedy, and I'll be up here. I'm gonna be up right here, screen
recording.
I'm gonna hit record. I'm gonna be hitting the screen capture.
Okay. Yeah, that would be crazy. Yes, and yeah, he gonna be he keeps saying he gonna retire, man. He gonna retire this July with my mom. So my mom says to retire. He's like, well, he supposed to retire 2 years ago, but he keeps pushing it off. It's like, well, Brandon, since we're in the pandemic, I can't go nowhere, so I might as well keep working at home.
You know?
I was like, oh, okay.
But, you gotta do something. You don't want to sit around bored all day, you know. Right, I mean, he could retire and start a YouTube channel.
He could. He could. Robert, yes, I did, and my review will be up with everybody else's tomorrow at 11 a.m. CST.
Ooh, how was Robert Pattinson? I know you can't talk about the movie tomorrow, but how was he? Thumbs up, thumbs down. That's all.
That's
a tough one. He's struggling.
Because I really don't want to say. I don't want to say anything, and just. I'll tell you. I don't want to just.
You don't want to ruin. I got you.
I'll say this. There was things about his character that I liked that no other Batman did, or no other Bruce Wayne did. That's okay. That's what I'll say. But I don't. People are really try to get you in trouble. Oh, he said this. He said that. So I ain't trying.
My question is, right? If we're gonna have a British black man, Batman, can we get a black Batman?
Hey, I'm here.
For all the people that are going to be out there and say, we can't have a black Batman, he's supposed to be white. I'm going to be like, he's not supposed to be British either, but clearly we had him up in there. So,
yeah,
if we can have a British Batman, we could sure as heck have a black one.
I will say this about Robert Pattinson though. And if you guys don't know the guy playing Batman, I do respect him as an actor. I know he can act. I'm not just over here like, oh, it's the guy from Twilight boy. While I did not enjoy those movies, I thought they were the only Twilight movie that was good is the last one, the end of the last chapter. That one was actually pretty decent. I actually enjoyed myself. The other one was garbage, in my opinion. But if you liked them, that's fine. But I have seen Robert Pattinson act a number of times outside of the Twilight movies, and he's actually has talent. So
yeah,
I will give him credit there.
What was the other dude that used to play the werewolf? What was that dude's name from the Twilight series?
I know what you're talking about.
Because I really thought that dude was gonna blow up and become like the next action star, and then it just never has. Like his career fizzled after that.
Was he? I was he's not Hispanic. I think he's.
I don't know. He looked like he was
yeah.
native or something.
Yeah, I was about to say something, but I was like, that's not politically correct at all. So I'm glad I didn't say it. But I'm finna pull it up right here because I know exactly what you're talking about. Taylor Lautner.
Taylor Lautner, that's it. I was like, this dude, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
He looks like a walking CW ad. I was like,
perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
I was like, that dude looked like he should. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he just decided maybe Hollywood burned him out or something, or he just was like, I made enough money. I'm gonna go open myself a B&B somewhere and just chill out. I don't know what it,
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing, but look, he's trying to do something on there, I guess. But I felt like I was like, this dude is built for action movies. He was like, I could have seen him become like the next Tom Cruise and replacing him in like Mission Impossible movies and whatnot.
Yeah,
but
yeah, he was a pretty boy, man. The ladies loved him. I remember seeing him pop up everywhere he go. Ladies, oh God, I'm not hating. But yeah, this was the only good Twilight movie to me. And I haven't seen any of these. He hasn't had much work since then.
Yeah, I saw him in. I think I saw him in Abduction, then I saw him in the last Twilights, and then I don't remember seeing him after that. I was like, this dude just fell off the radar.
Abduction, I think I remember that. Was that good?
I liked it. That's when I saw that. I was like, this dude should be an action star. It was an action role for him, and I was like, I mean, he was a little young at the time, but I was still like, they can definitely have this dude as an action star.
Oh snap! John Singleton directed it too. Interesting.
Yeah, look at that. Huh. I didn't know that.
I didn't either. Rest in peace, John Singleton. We were just talking about him for not Power, but Snowfall. So that's interesting. Agreed. Can you do a ranking of the Catwoman? Ooh, I think people. I still got to give it to Michelle Pfeiffer.
What?
Over who? Over no, let me ask you this. What are we rating overall Catwoman, or are we rating the sexiness of Catwoman, like fighting abilities, like what? Because if we just talking about like pure sex appeal, it has to go to Holly. If we're
Holly's
just talking about,
well, I haven't. Let me see. I haven't seen the current one, so I don't know what's her name? Kravitz. What's
Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how she is, but I'm gonna say the best Catwoman by far is Eartha Kitt, and then after Eartha Kitt, I'm gonna go with Halle Berry, and then I guess Michelle Pfeiffer, because I haven't seen Zoe Kravitz, so I don't know how good or bad she is. I don't know, but I mean, Eartha Kitt, my God, if you have not seen her as Catwoman, you're missing out on life. You need to go ahead and watch that so you can get the experience.
This is what you're talking about. I'm gonna have to lose my black card here.
What?
Because I don't. I've seen these images, bro. But
Papa Avery, if you need to borrow my belt, just let me know.
I am not too familiar with this right here, to be honest with you.
Oh, just go and watch some with her in there. Her purr by itself is enough. Her purr will send little shivers up your spine. It'll start all the way down there in South Africa and keep on going all the way up the continent,
I got you. Okay. Yeah, I haven't even heard it, but I'm pretty sure her purr does get the bones chilling. I remember that just from her other projects and Boomerang and everything else. So yeah, that's what's up. I forgot all about Anne Hathaway. So we got.
Oh, I forgot about her too. I guess that speaks to her performance.
Man, Eartha Kitt, Michelle Pfeiffer, Anne Hathaway, Halle Berry, and Zoe Kravitz. Is that 5 of them?
I'm just gonna put this out there for all the Anne Hathaway haters. Yeah. I like her. Yeah. I like Anne Hathaway. I don't remember her as Catwoman, but I like Anne Hathaway.
I do too. She was a good Catwoman. She was a purr and Boomerang. Yeah, somebody needs to make a video about that. I don't think I will, because I'm just not that passionate about it, but I would love to watch it. or I would love to join that. I don't know. Maybe if I do a spoiler review for the Batman, I will include
Oh
that in
yeah,
there.
she is.
You know,
Yeah, she is something that she is Catwoman. She
that's
is
what's up.
definitely Catwoman. She's banging. But I have to give it to Halle because Halle won. I believe it was she. I think that was her Catwoman won a Razzie for that and showed up to accept it.
Yes, yes,
I was like, Halle for the win for that, because so many actors get so bent out of shape when they win a Razzie, or they just and she actually showed up and accepted the award. And she said, my mother told me that if you win an award, that you have the decency to show up and accept it. And I thought to myself, there you go. That is a woman who's a classy woman, not just for that, but can also is confident enough that she can poke fun at herself and allow others to have fun and laugh and not be overly sensitive. Because there's a lot of people out there. I know Hollywood actors, they have to get all their emotions for their art. A lot of them get all butthurt as soon as you say anything about them. But at least I like the fact that Halle was like, yeah, I'm cool. You guys can joke at me, but I'm still the standard of beauty, right? Like everybody who else out there who's trying to achieve a look is based off of me.
Exactly.
I don't think she thinks that way, but the rest of us do.
Yeah, here it is. Razzie Awards, Worst Actress in 2014. The Call, movie 43. Have you seen movie 43, bro?
Is that comedy?
Bro.
That's the comedy where they were making fun of other movies, right?
Bro, it's like a super spoof.
Man. Yeah, I saw it.
Oh my God. It is some of the dumbest stuff. It's fun dumb, but it's like don't watch it unless you just like stupid stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I brought this up because she won the year she was nominated for a Razzie. She was Oscar nominated for an Oscar in the same year. So that's kind of funny. Not for the same movie, but yeah, so that's 2005 and 2014. And then what did she get her Oscar for? Let me scroll up real quick.
She won her Oscar for that one with Tommy, what's his name, with not Tom,
I know you're talking about I'm finna say Billy Ray Cyrus, that's the country singer. God, what is his name? He just looks like he always looks tired.
He was Angelina Jolie's ex-husband, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Monsters Ball.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Monsters Ball, I think.
Monsters. What is the name? It's gonna drive me crazy if I can't get the name of the actor.
Yeah, for Monsters Ball. She won it for Monsters Ball as Best Actress in a Lead
Billy,
role.
Is it Billy Bob Thornton? Is that it?
Yeah, Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people upset with that role because they were like, "Oh, here we go again." She had to sleep with a white dude on camera to get her Oscar.
Yeah,
and people were upset also because around the same time they were like, "Oh, here we go with Denzel. He played the best role of his life with Hurricane," but they want to go ahead and give it to him when he plays a corrupt cop. And people were really, really upset because there was some but the good thing about the horrible decision surrounding all that was it caused a movement for people to say, that stuff started to get the conversation rolling, which led to the whole Oscar so white, which led to the Academy diversifying and getting rid of its Academy president and bringing in somebody else. So it even though it was, I didn't like the messages that they sent by them winning those roles. It did seem to change things and, for the long term. So we'll see hopefully it plays out. And we have more movies that actually represent people properly winning instead of these horrible roles.
I want to ask you this too, before we head out of here. Are you watching Bel-Air?
I am, man. Okay. That show is like, I went into this fully expecting to hate on it. I mean, I went in with like, here they go again, just trying to get a money grab and remake some old stuff. This is gonna be straight trash. We're waiting to hate, and I was like, oh snap, this is good, really, really good. The one thing that I guess there's some relationships I want to change in there, but Carlton's character, my God, they have that dude is straight hate. There's nothing to love about him. Nothing to like about him. nothing. Every time I see this dude on screen, I'm just like, man, I wish somebody just punched him in the face.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. He's pretty bad.
Terrible. He's just, you know, he's basically a rich junkie who's running around sniffing coke all the time, talking about he has a anxiety disorder. If you have an anxiety disorder, stop using drugs. You probably have anxiety because you're sniffing coke all the daggone time. You know?
Yeah. Yeah,
and,
man.
I mean, that scene when they were in the locker room and his boys were sitting around, he's up there dancing while they're singing nigga this, nigga that. I was like, oh my God.
I would explode.
I was like, I went to all white schools for the vast majority of my life. I cannot tell you how many times I have punched somebody straight in the mouth for using the N-word. Now, when I was growing up, hip hop was fairly new, and most of the time people knew better to go ahead and drop the N. But a lot of actually, when I was coming, most of the white dudes were not really into hip hop. They were mostly into rock and stuff, so it wasn't a big deal. But man, so many times when somebody was around me and thought, oh, I've been going to school with Larry since kindergarten. He's cool. I can drop the N-bomb. And the next thing you know, I'm in the principal's office with a dude with a busted lip. And I just tell him, why'd you hit him? He said the nigger. He said nigger. He called me a nigger. He said nigger. You can go back to your room. And that was it. It was like that was the end of the conversation. It was just like, if you're stupid enough to drop the N-bomb in front of somebody you know is going to bust you in the mouth for saying it, then, you know, you get what you get.
Right.
But the show is so wholly legit. It's incredible. I really, the last couple episodes, they haven't shown Jazz again, which I really hope they bring him back on, because I really love this relationship that they sort of started with Jazz and Hillary. That's something that we never really saw in the original. It was always this sort of comic relief of Jazz trying to get at her and her not even considering him and just dismissing him. And they've totally flipped that script in this show, which I think is fantastic.
Same here, man. Cleve said big facts. Yep. Johnny Washington. I think this is the gentleman that said this is his first time here. Larry, OG. Nice. Love this guy already. Yes, that's what's up right there. Larry is a fan favorite. And AMBW channel $5 super chat. Thank you so much. And this right here is for you. Yes! We need a dramatic retelling of Kenan and Kel. Who loves orange soda? I do. Yes, that's what's up right there. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I do appreciate it. I would love a retelling of that show. That was one of my favorites too on Nickelodeon. I think that's what it was. And so thank you.
That would be interesting, man. I imagine it could probably be a little bit dark behind the scenes, though. I mean, when you start talking about child actors and you know, Kel just straight bounced.
Yeah, he did. Now, like the thing about this Bel-Air show, though, bro, nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted it. Everybody was like, what are you doing? This is crazy, yada yada. But everybody's loving it now.
Yeah,
you know. And so do you actually think that we can get a reboot or reimagining of the Martin Lawrence? You think so? Because we didn't think this was possible, and it is, and it's working. So
yeah,
you know, and that was right there in popularity. I remember growing up, it was half and half on who thought which show was better. I remember those conversations in elementary, junior high. Which one you like? I like Martin. I like Fresh Prince. You know, so
it would be interesting. It would definitely be interesting to see a remake of that show. It depends on. I don't know. It depends. See, part of it is that like Will Smith had his hands all up in Bel-Air, and as we know, Will Smith is, you know, he's moved away from being sort of the young slapstick actor to being, you know, a real Hollywood heavyweight. And I don't feel like Martin Lawrence has gone on that same trajectory. It's not like he's not a success, but I don't feel like he's gone down that same serious route. And I'm not sure. I don't know what it would look like. I don't know what it would look like, but it would be interesting. It would definitely be interesting to see that, you know, I mean, some of these old shows that we were happy to have at the time because they were, you know, like Martin, you know, Girlfriends, what's the other one with Living Single? Some of those shows were just fantastic to have at the time because we wanted to see black faces, and now that we have, so it'd be really interesting to see them done, modernized with a much more, you know, serious and realistic touch to them. And, you know, but I don't know. We'll see. And I don't know if this is the right thing to say. We may have taken, or at least I may have taken a lot of those shows for granted, man.
You know, because it's like if you just look back, I haven't been attached to any shows like that in a long time. You know, Martin, Fresh Prince, Living Single.
Yeah.
I mean, Living Single was a good ass show.
It was.
You know, I mean, and you watched it even if you didn't want to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, or at least for me, just like, okay, it's on now, so I guess I'll watch it. It may not have been your favorite, but I really appreciate it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was a child watching that. I wonder how I receive it as an adult when I'm actually out in the world dating, paying bills, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know what half that stuff meant back then or the significance to it. You know
now.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, and man, I have, y'all gonna hate me for this. I have not seen one episode of A Different World like all the way through. Yeah. That was just
yeah, you really are about to get. No, you were too young. I was gonna say I can't pull your black card on that because you were too young. Yeah, because that's a spinoff of the Cosby Show, and I know that. I mean, you probably seen the Cosby Show, but you were probably just a seed when that was out.
Right.
So yeah, you know, I would. Somebody I think it was Hitflix said like maybe a remake of the Jamie Foxx show, and that could be fun. The only problem is that some of these shows, the themes and some of the characters that they had in there, you couldn't do some of those again today.
Right. Oh, definitely.
I mean, the same thing with Martin. Like, you couldn't have, what was the one character who used to dress up like that?
Sharronda?
Ridiculous. Jawanda, whatever. You could not do that today.
Right.
I didn't like seeing it back then, but I didn't like seeing it for my own reasons. You could not do that character today and get that on air. It would be there. First of all, black women would be up in arms talking about you were basically just, you know, making a mockery of black women, and the LGBT community would be all up in arms about, you know, this, you know, joking and making fun of trans people. It would just be a mess. It would. Do you
remember that? Yeah. Do you remember that movie in '94 called It's Pat?
It's Pat. No.
You don't remember that?
I don't. Oh, I do remember that. I do remember the movie poster, though.
Yeah, I was thinking about, you couldn't do this either. I don't think, because nobody in the whole movie knew if it was a man or a woman. And so I remember seeing a trailer. If you don't know, if you haven't seen that, if you've seen that movie, It's Pat, hit a one in the chat. Look up the trailer on YouTube. It's crazy. Yeah, you couldn't do a lot of things. It was something else I was trying to think of that you couldn't. I remember White Chick. Well, you could never do that. White Chick.
No, but think about it. Hollywood has so many movies that are based off of like these cross-dressing, gender-switching type roles. I mean, you have stuff from like way back with like Flip Wilson. You have stuff from like you said, White Girls. You have stuff with Tootsie. You know, Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah. I mean, you have some movies that are out there that you could never remake today, and not in the same way that they were, in the same vein that they were originally done. You would, if you were to really try and remake them, you would have to change the tone dramatically to make them acceptable. And yeah.
It's another one, man. It's still in my mind right now. Like, I know you couldn't do Ace Ventura, the first one. Remember the ending, the reveal, where everybody's like, throwing up and stuff? You couldn't.
Oh, yeah.
You could not do that, man.
No.
Matter of fact, because I saw that movie on Netflix. What's it called with the spot with the trans people? Disclosure. It's actually really good. You know, I think everybody should watch it because it kind of like it was just some stuff in there. I was like, what the F? You know, like not trying to be funny, just, you know, you're getting a completely different perspective. You're getting, you know, how they view life and how they're treated, and it's like, damn, it opens your eyes. I still feel, to my core, and we've talked about this, you know, off camera, I still feel the same way I do when it comes to certain things of transparency. But you know, they're people, man. They're human beings. Just, you know, they deserve love, like just like everybody. Yes, Sharronda, yes. Disclosure was like, I'm gonna watch it 2 more times.
I'm gonna have to see it. It's on Netflix. You said
it's on Netflix. It was a few times where I was like, oh shit, and I had to rewind it just to like, damn, cuz it's like that. And I'll just say I'm gonna do a review for it. I wasn't gonna not say that, but I plan on it.
I see Sharronda comments. I'm gonna give you a call, Sharronda.
Yeah. It's
I'm gonna give you a call.
But Larry, what do you want before we head out of here, man? What you want to promote? Because I got to finish editing my Batman review.
Oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and add. I want to make sure I add this disclosure to my list on here before I get out of here.
And I gotta prepare for I really gotta prepare, but Euphoria, the season finale, man.
I have not now this is one some people might be thinking. I have not watched a single episode of Euphoria. No, I shouldn't say that. I've watched one episode of Euphoria. Like the first season, I think I started watching. I was like, oh yeah, this is not for me. I'm clearly not, and this is clearly not for my demographic. Right. I was like,
I said the same thing. I said the same thing, but I stuck in there, and I'm hooked now. I stuck in there, and I'm hooked. If you can, and I'll be honest, if you can get past all the penises, because it's HBO, so it's truly rated R, truly mature audiences, and so there's a ton of nudity and sex. They show breasts. They don't show many vaginas, but they do show. There are a lot of penis shots, and I was like, God damn, it's a lot. And like the first, if you can get past the first 3 or 4 episodes, you know, and I'm not just saying the penises, just like I was also like, everybody's saying the show is so good, but I'm just not connecting like this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not in high school, but if you stick in there, bro, it's really good. It's really it's really good. So I can't wait to see how this concludes.
Maybe I'll have to see. You know, it's one of those things. It's like, you know, some actors you really connect with and other ones you just don't. And like for me, with like, I know everyone loves Zendaya. They just love her. They love her. They think she's the best thing since sliced bread. And every time I see her on screen, I'm always left with the feeling of like, just meh. I mean, she's beautiful. I know a lot of brothers probably don't like her because she's too thin, and a lot of dudes like thick chicks with all the big butts. I think she's gorgeous. I'm from California, so we always grew up with all the thin, fit people around. I love her look, but I see her on screen and I'm always just underwhelmed, like, you know. Well, but when I see Naomi Harris, I look at Naomi Harris and I'm just like, I could watch her on screen all day. I think she's one of the best actors that have come out in the last 50 years. She's fantastic, and I can't wait for Hollywood to catch up.
I was saying season 2, I think it's season 2, episode 5 of Euphoria. Zendaya has actually episodes 5 and 6. She should win the Emmy, or at least get nominated for it, because
she did, didn't she, last year, the year before?
Oh, okay. Well, hey, maybe I don't know. You might, if you're right, cool. But yeah,
I think she won the Emmy like a year or so ago.
Okay. Well, hey, thank you, because I didn't know. But yeah, Zendaya is one of the best actors in the game. What you mean? And she's pretty good. She's getting more Emmys. Okay. Yeah, I gave up on Euphoria after I saw that stuff. Okay. The best episode of Euphoria is when Elliot blew up on. Okay, I don't want to spoil nothing, but yeah, check it out, man. I don't. I think it's a spoiler. I don't want to ruin it for anybody. But
apparently, she won an Emmy. She won an Emmy for outstanding lead actress in 2019 for Euphoria.
Check it out though, man. It's good. I don't enjoy it as much as Snowfall, but it's good.
Yeah, Snowfall is fantastic. For all you know, it's funny because there's a lot of people who watch, you know, your channel, who watch Lamont's channel and One Takes and Eman. There's a lot of black folks who just love what I refer to, and some of us refer to as hood booker shows. And Snowfall is like, I think it's that perfect mix of giving everybody what they want, where you have that urban, scene and setting. You have the drug dealing, you have the criminality, but you also have this high level cerebral sort of thinking with these, with this guy that's playing 3-4 dimensional chess between himself and the streets, his friends, his family, the government. I mean, this dude is playing chess on such a high level and winning that it's not like the power shows where people are just running around doing stuff that's so stupid. You're like, how are you still free? How are you not in jail already? Like, how are these prosecutors that went to Harvard, Yale, Columbia, and every other good law, how have they not got you locked up already when you were that dumb? But then you look at Snowfall and you're like, I don't know how this dude would ever get caught. Right. Yeah, like they might as well just at some point people will be like, you might as well just kill him. You're never going to catch him. You might as well just kill him. You know,
Can't argue with that, man. I can't argue with that. But Larry, let the good people out there know, my brother. Besides your great wine and winners, what do you have going on in your channel that you would like for to promote to all the good people out there?
yeah, I'm doing some lens reviews coming up soon. I have one that's already up there. I have another one that's coming up soon. Because I bought a new camera. I bought a Canon R5, and so I bought a few lenses. I'm testing them out, and I'll do some reviews on that. I did a short the other day and posted. I switched for those who know, I usually have my Samsung Z Fold 3, and I switched back to my Galaxy Note 20 Ultra for a week to see if I like it. Because I had a number of people asking me if I was going to get the Galaxy's S22 to review or to have it, and I was like, nah, because I don't really want to give up my Z Fold 3. And I was like, but the Galaxy S22 Ultra is about the same form factor as the Note 20 Ultra. So I was like, let me just go back for a week and see if I like it. And so far I have to say it's not as much of an adjustment as I thought it was going to be. I do like the bigger screen of the Z Fold 3, but the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra screen is big enough. I'm not missing things that much, but I really do. I like them both, and it's going to be a hard decision to decide which one to stay with. So we'll see. But I have more products coming in all the time. People keep sending me stuff. I have my weekly haul videos. If you guys haven't checked it out, I usually do my weekly haul videos on Friday, and usually in the late afternoon, like around 4 or 5 o'clock or something, where I take all the products that people have sent me during the course of the week, and I open them on live on camera. So usually as I get packages in, sometimes it's really hard because I want to rip them open and see what's inside, but I usually put them to the side and leave them there until Friday, and then I open them on camera. So you can come through on my weekly haul videos and check me out. Sometimes I have a few things, sometimes I have a ton of stuff. So it's a lot of fun.
There you go.
Yeah.
He has a ton of videos, guys. A tech genius right here. So make sure you subscribe to his channel, helping this man reach 55K. Go ahead, man.
I think I'm about to make a video too on how to watch Marvel movies without Disney Plus, because not all of them, but there are some Marvel movies out there available that you can watch that are not on Disney Plus, or they're on other services besides Disney Plus. Like for instance, Crackle just put up three Spider-Man movies on their service. I think it was yesterday. So you can watch. Nice. I'd have to go to Crackle. You can go see it, but there's like 3 Spider-Man movies on there. If you go to to YouTube, I think there's like Planet Hulk is up there. If you have, I think if you have like TNT or I think it's TNT or TBS, one of them, there's a few of the Avengers movies. I think it's Avengers. I think there's I think Winter Soldier or Captain America's up there. And so there's some other places that you can watch Marvel movies besides Disney Plus. And I was thinking about sort of making a video of where you can find these movies online and where you can watch them. So yeah.
Alrighty. Well, there you go, guys. And he's on my channel tab right there on the first row. If you just, this is store, you can buy a shirt if you want. But if you click the channels tab, today I feel like Larry is right there on that first row. So make sure you subscribe to his channel, help him reach 55,000 subs, his next new milestone. And again, his information is in the description box of this video. If you want to head over to my channel, which you're on right now, I have my Death on the Nile review right here on Charlie.
How was that?
Yeah, like I said, Letitia Wright was the best part of the movie. I think I gave it a 6.5. It was 2 hours. The first half was very dull. The second half, it got really good, where the detective was really trying to hammer down who the killer was.
Okay.
Excuse me. That's where everything got good. When they was kind of setting it up and stuff, it was just kind of bland to me. It was obvious they weren't on location in Egypt on the Nile River. It was clearly obvious it was a green screen that was kind of drawing. Right. But Letitia Wright, she did good. Her and this other black lady, they were my favorite. And so yeah, check out all my movie reviews. Also my number 50 movie news roundup show. Here are all my Bel-Air recaps that I've been doing so far. Euphoria, yeah, check that out as well. The season finale is tonight. I will be either doing a live or a video. And you guys can't see my episode 3 of Power right here. Maybe you can. I thought I made it private. Only I can see this because it wasn't a good video. I took it down. And so it was just like it was kind of a shitty video.
Sometimes you have to do that, man.
Yeah, it just I kind of half-assed it, and I was like, I can't do that. And so I won't be doing episode 3, but you know, if me and Larry can set something up, we may do a quick episode recap of number 4. And also check out the breakdown of the latest Doctor Strange trailer, because we have fun doing that. And so
I want to ask you, what series are you looking forward to coming up? Because I know there's some new ones coming out. I know like Moon Knight's coming out. I know Lady Hulk is in the works. Oh God, there's another one that's out there that's
Miss
coming
Marvel?
out. Huh?
Miss Marvel,
right? I'm curious, which one? I mean, it didn't have to be a Marvel series or a Disney, but what shows are you looking forward to that's coming out?
Halo on Paramount Plus. I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, Master Chief.
Yeah. I'm gonna see it, but I'm not looking forward to it.
What's that?
I'll tell you offline, because I'm gonna be doing some other videos for it. I want to be the first one to do it. Halo, I am looking forward to Moon Knight. Armor Wars with Don Cheadle. I mean, just because he's, you know, I like black people.
Yeah.
So, and he hasn't really gotten any shine in for a while. So I kind of hope that he gets some justice. But I'll probably say Moon Knight, Armor Wars, and Halo. I don't even think Armor Wars is coming out this year. It's probably not till next year, but you know, we'll just have to see. But guys, I got a little bit of work to do before Euphoria comes on within the hour. So we're going to head out of here. But I want to thank all of you so much for tuning in. Again, if you love what we had to say, you can follow us on social media. Our handles are on the screen. Larry's information is in the description box of this video and also on my channel tab. But guys, that's going to wrap up this Kickback show today. So before we go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery, and that's Larry, and that's just our opinion. Peace out. And we'll see you all next time.